Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see, we are in July and our canola field, that is field number 4, is ready to harvest. So I'll surely be harvesting this crop in this episode. And if you remember in the previous episode, I deactivated the small planks and the wood beam in our sawmill so that we can get more of the long planks pellet. And here you can see we have three more cement bags that have spawned on the cement factory. And now I'll have a look at the sawmill. We'll see if we have pellets of long planks. Well, we don't have even a single pellet of long plank, and you can clearly see that it does not work with the sawmill. In that case, I'll deactivate the small planks and the wood beam as well. There we go. And since we will be needing all types of products from the sawmill, I think it will be better for me to lease the bigger sawmill along with this smaller sawmill, and in that way we can start making these pellets quickly. And I am quite interested in leasing this sawmill which is right here, and along with it I can also purchase this forest, that is farmland number 59. And in this forest you can see we have these trees. They are called as lodgepole pine. Yep. So along with the scotch pine we can also cut the lodgepole pine, and since these trees are quite near to the sawmill, so it will be easy for me to deliver them directly here, and we can start making our sawmill products on this bigger sawmill. So I'll see how the things goes. And to begin this episode, what I will do first is I'll jump on the telehandler and I will quickly deliver these three pallets of cement bags to our garage number 1. And after that we'll have to deliver only two more pallets of cement bags, which I think we'll be getting by the end of this episode or by the end of this day as well. So I'm pretty sure that till we finish this episode today, we'll be delivering all the required materials for the stage 2 of our garage number 1. And from the next month, or you can say in the next episode, from the next episode, we can start the stage number 3. So let's take all these three pellets to the garage number 1, and hopefully the processing of the products on garage number 2 is also finished, and it will be now on stage 2. I will quickly check once I have delivered these pellets to the garage number 1, and after that I'll jump in our combine and we'll start harvesting the canola from field number 4. There we go. So I'm pretty sure that we have to deliver two more pallets of cement bags. Yep. And as for our garage number 2, you can see we have to deliver 12 pallets of cement bags and 2 pallets of long planks. So we'll be delivering them once we have these products. As for now, let's jump onto our combine. There it is. And I think we have enough fuel, at least for this year. We'll see if it will be needing any more fuel or service. I'll be surely doing it. And here's our header trailer. I think I'll park this header trailer right here in the open. There we go. And let's attach the crane header to the combine and we'll start harvesting the canola right away. So I'll start from this side of the field. There we go. So we are harvesting the canola and I'll be doing at least all the headlands by myself, and I'll see if we have any other contract to do, and if not then I'll continue with the harvesting by myself. But if we have a decent contract, I'll switch to the contract after some time and I will hire a worker for the harvesting work on this field. And all this canola will be delivered to our oil mill so that we can start making the canola oil right away. And since we all know that the price of canola oil is quite good, so we'll be making a lot of money just by selling the canola oil and also the sunflower oil once we'll start harvesting the sunflower in the coming October and November. And as for the forest, I'll surely be looking at our finances. We'll see how much money we'll be making in the coming future. And if we make enough money in the coming time, I'm pretty sure that I'll be investing in a big forest in the coming time. And in that way, we can enhance our sawmill production. And in that way, we'll be getting quite many pellets of wood beams, small planks, and long planks. And our olives will be ready by October, so we'll also be harvesting them and we'll also make the olive oil. And the prices of olive oil is also quite good. I'm pretty sure that we'll be making quite a bit of profit in the coming time. We have so many products to sell from our dairy and bakery as well. So our harvester is already 30% full. We'll continue with the harvesting and I will see you guys after some time.
I've been fighting everything you say. I've been trying to go the other way, but I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head.
So as you can see, I've done the headlands and we have harvested almost 40% of this field. So what I will do is I'll unload the canola once again into the trailer, and I'll also be looking into the contacts menu and we'll see if we have anything useful to do, or else I'll be continuing with the harvest itself. So while the canola is unloading, I'll have a look into the contacts menu, and we have quite a few contacts, and I think I can do this cultivation contract on field number 37. But this time I think I'll be doing this contract by using my own machinery. So I'll not borrow the items and I'll accept the contract straight away. There we go. And there we have it. Unloading is done. So what I will do is I'll hire a worker for this contract now, and the worker will start harvesting this field for us. And since I have done the headlands, I'll won't be asking the worker to do them. Instead, it will go only one up and down once again. There we go. So the worker will continue with the harvesting work, and I will now jump on our welter tractor. There it is. And I will take this tractor and our cultivator to field number 37 and we'll start the contract. And I think I'll be finishing this contract by myself, and till we are done with the contract, our worker will be finished with the canola harvest. I'll surely be switching between the tractors because we have to unload the canola. And once all the canola will be harvested, I'll deliver it to the oil mill so that we can start making the canola oil right away. So I'll see you guys right at wheel number 37. And here is the wheel number 37 on which I have to do this contract. And I'll be doing this contract by myself. There we go. So it's a nice contract that we'll be doing, and we'll be getting right around $10,000 for this contract, which will be quite handy because in the coming time we'll be purchasing a big forest, and for that I think I'll be needing some bigger machinery. And if we have enough money, I think instead of leasing the sawmill, I can buy it, or I can even place a new sawmill in our yard as well. We'll see how the things goes and how much money we'll be making, which I am pretty sure that we'll be making quite a bit of money by the end of this year. And as for the tractors, I don't think we'll be needing any more tractor. And for the new fields, we'll see if I can invest in another field in the coming time. But I have to be very careful while investing the fields because we already have 4 big fields with us. And if I go with any more fields, or you can say any more bigger field, I think I'll also be need to upgrade at least our cultivator as well as the combine. So as for now, I'll continue with this cultivation contract. I'll surely be switching between the tractors in order to unload the canola from harvester to the trailer. And I will see you guys after some time.
I'm feeling this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I get you mad. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, we can't get enough of the weekend. We wanna seize the night like we can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. No, no. Sometimes I wonder how I managed to get so lost in your eyes. It's like you're made of something pure that I'm not, but I'm so glad you are with me. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no. You shine brighter, brighter than a diamond. Your shine's lighter, lighter than the sunlight. Lighter than the sunlight. You're lighter than the sunlight. Lighter than the sun. You're lighter than the sunlight. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, we can't get enough of the weekend. We wanna seize the night like we can't.
And as you can see, we are almost done with 70% of this contract. And once again, our combine is almost full. So what I'll do is, for this remaining contract, I'll hire a worker and I'll now jump on our combine. There it is. So you can see it is 91% full. So I'll take over from the helper and I'll finish this row by myself, and after that I'll unload the canola into the trailer. I'll see if we can fit in the remaining canola into one single trailer load, or else I'll once again hire worker for the canola harvest, and I will take our trailer to the oil mill and we'll unload the canola, and we can straight away start making the canola oil. So we are full. Let's unload the canola into the trailer. So trailer is full and we still have just about 2500 liters of canola in the combine. So I think once again I'll hire a worker for this harvest and I will take the trailer to the oil mill. There we go. So let's jump into the New Holland tractor and let's quickly check where the oil mill is. I think it is near right here. There it is. So I'll take the place. and will now move towards the oil mill. And we already have 46,000 liters of canola with us. And I think from the remaining field, we can get at least 10,000 liters more. So in that way, we'll be getting over 55,000 liters of canola just from our field number 4. And we also have field number 8 to harvest in the coming episode, or you can say in the next month. So here it is, the oil mill, and let's deliver the canola here, and then we'll head back towards our field and we'll finish the canola harvest. I will activate the canola oil. There we go. So we are now making the canola oil, and loading is also done, and we'll now quickly head back towards our field number 4 and we'll finish the harvest. And we are back to our field, and only this part of the canola is left to harvest. So I'll jump on the combine. It is 92% full. So instead of doing that canola first, I'll first unload the canola into the trailer and I'll then finish that part by myself. And as you can see, our cultivation contract is at 90%. So I'm pretty sure that by the time we are done with the canola harvest, our cultivation contract will also be completed. And we are back to the oil mill, and as you can see, we have almost 14,000 liters of canola. So in total we made 60,000 liters of canola just from the field number 4, and I'm pretty sure that we might get almost 40,000 liters from the field number 8. So that means we'll be getting right around 100,000 liters of canola just from our 2 fields, and from that we'll be making quite many pellets of canola oil, and in that way we'll be making a huge profit just by selling the canola oil. And our cultivation contract is also completed. So what I'll do is I'll first head towards the debris crusher so that we can start filling the stones into the trailer, and meanwhile I'll see if we have any other work to do, or else I'll jump cut that part and also collect the reward from our cultivation contract. And as you can see, we are back to our smaller farm, and still we don't have even one pallet of any product from the sawmill. So I think it will be the correct decision in order to invest in a bigger sawmill. I could lease it or I can even purchase it. As for now, I'll place the trailer right under the belt and I'll activate the belt system. There we go. So let's collect the reward from our contract, and we get just about $10,278, and that takes our money count back to almost $158,000. And we have quite a few pellets of goat milk right here. I'll see if dairy needs any more goat milk. Well, we have plenty of goat milk right there, and I don't think it will be needing any type of milk for quite some time. And as for our bakery, it's also going pretty good. I've already delivered I think 15 pellets of flour to it, and it now has over 20,000 liters of flour, and every other products are also at full. So I don't think we have anything much to do this month. So I'll jump cut this part, and I will see you once our trailer is full with the stones. And as you can see, we are almost a full trailer load, and our debris crusher is running out of stones. So I think that will be enough for now. Let's take this load back to the cement factory, and we'll deliver all the stones right there. And as for the time, as you can see, I have fast forwarded some time so that we can get at least 2 pallets that we can deliver to the garage number 1, and will be finished with the stage 2 of the production. So I will quickly head back towards the cement factory, and I will see you guys right there. And we are back to the cement factory, or you can say our bigger yard. And as you can see, we have 2 more pallets of cement bags which I'll be delivering to our garage number 1. So let's dump the stones, and meanwhile I'll jump in the telehandler and I'll deliver the remaining 2 pallets of cement bags right here. There we go. So let's take them at the garage number 1. And once these cement bags will be processed, our phase 2 for the constructing this garage will be finished. There we go. So I think the processing will be finished by the next episode, or you can say by the next month, and then only we'll find so as to what we'll be needing for the third stage. And as for this garage, we already know that we'll be needing 2 pallets of long planks and 12 bags of cement. So I won't be activating the cement bricks and roof plates for now. So I think that will be enough for this episode as well. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.